Oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, this little ensemble? Okay, so a friend of a friend commissioned me to make some outfits and some pieces for an extravaganza he's part of in Berlin. So he had this idea of making a tube sock, tube dress, tube top thing, which became this Daisy Buchanan. You have to see it in a mirror. This is not for me, it's for him. But you have to see this in a mirror. Okay, wait. Can I turn the camera around now? Can I show you the whole thing? Can you see this? It's a tube sock, tube top, and skirt situation. Okay? And a prankus. Because I closed the bathroom door, used the mirror here, and of course he needed to go right in. Like, what's in there? There's something in there now that you close that door. Anyways. I grow weary of this. So I'm making all these bits and parts for this guy, for this extravaganza. In other news, Beezy is back here with the cone of shame. Last night was fucking hell. Because the other thing is, the cone is so damn big on her. Take a look. Hi, baby girl. She's healing very well. She's fine. She got spayed yesterday. The cone was so big, she can't get her face in the food bowl. She's banging into walls. She's also drugged up because it was last night and she just came back. She can't get her face in the water. What am I supposed to do? For 2 weeks, I'm supposed to leave this on her and separate them. Bullshit. Thank God these cats live with Macgyver. Because what I did first was, I got to figure out a way to get her face in the food bowl. So look, I still have ashtrays in my house. Don't ask me why. I freaking gaff taped an ashtray to one of their food cans to make like a little pedestal chalice water bowl for her. There's another one in the kitchen with food that she can get her face in. Because I'm not busy enough making tube sock dresses and shit. Let me deal with that. Got up this morning. Where is she? Why do I hear no scraping sounds of her cone banging into walls? She comes out from under the bed not wearing the cone. Oh, hey, what's going on? Hi, what's up? She walked right out of the damn cone. Okay. Which was great because while it was off, I cut a good inch off the perimeter of it so she can actually get her face places, except not to her junk. And this idea of like, don't separate them. If you're not around, separate them. Like, well, I sleep sometimes. If they're going to attack each other with the cone off of her, it's going to happen while I'm asleep. So the plan now is just leave the damn cone on. Because I got to tell you, she's not fussed. She's the most agreeable cat. Let me put it back on her today. Like, okay. She's not fussed. I mean, she's confused by it, but she's really like, what, Beezy? Beezy? What? Hi, say hi. Hi. She's not fussed. She's the sweetest cat. He on the other hand, Mr. Prentice. This whole situation with sewing and doing and making and cones and he don't know what the hell. He just wants to attack her so she can attack him back. Meanwhile, I got to take off this guy's clothes because it's not mine that I'm sweating into and continue working. I'm doing spats for, he's got a big, big honking motorcycle boot, which he's going to put a platform on. It's like that kind of show in Berlin, but I'm making spats for it. This is a pattern. That's not going to be the color. But you know what? I'm fucking good at this shit. I just banged out this pattern last night. Like, yeah, sure. I'm going to stitch it up in a gray felt, put some buttons on it, Velcro it around. Done. Much more to do. There's so much. If you follow my Instagram, you already saw pictures. If you don't follow my Instagram, why don't you? The also ran. I also showed pictures of the apron I did and stuffed with all sorts of stuff. To me, I'm calling it the child catcher's assistant apron. I also put pictures of a couple of brooches I hot glued together with just mostly shit I had around the house. That's the other sad news. So Macgyver away. I'm taking off the tube socks and I'm going to get going here. But first I'm going to do a quick Charleston.